July 24, 2026. Another day of choosing not to stay down. Despite the serious challenges which I face at the moment, I am Patrick Obinna Mofnaya, a young boy, a young man, a young soul, striving, fighting, dreaming about his better version of his old self. I lack education. I never really had one. No formal or extensive education. Considering my educational and parental and family background, considering my childhood upbringing, which made it somewhat difficult to pass through the process. But if there's anything I do have in this world, that is truth, authenticity, and honesty. Those are highly valuable to me, and I treasure them so much. Victory, as we all know, is not always loud, polished, fancy, or visible. Sometimes, victory to me means saying no to old habits, negative habits, poor and dark habits. For someone like me who is on a recovery, gambling, alcoholism, weed, pornography, sex, and masturbation. It's a serious one. A challenging one to overcome. Extremely difficult. But developing the willpower, the slow, consistent, daily action towards personal improvement, inner growth, and positive change. It's a big one at that. Doesn't have to look perfect. Doesn't have to look glamorous. Doesn't have to look rosy. Just honest no. It's enough for me. Sometimes victory is getting out of bed. Yes, I did say energetic, at least seemingly. We may not be healthy. None of us are. But considering the fact that we woke up each day with breath in our soul, with life in our body, I think that is the whole lot of victory. Because every day, every now and then, we read about premature and all of that passage. People getting back to the doors. But here we are, still standing, even for a while. That too is a victory. Sometimes victory is still choosing to believe again. Yes, they are, especially for someone like me who lost hope, enthusiasm, and faith in myself at some point in my life. Because when I consider my present condition, when I consider my present reality, battling chronic pain, battling addiction, and fighting for self-betterment and redemption, I almost gave up on myself. But I realized that each time I fall, I rise again. until I stand on my boat hill and never to fall again. Those quiet moments, those quiet victories mean a whole lot to me. And if you, my viewer, you are in your own downward too, you feel sometimes up and down, you question your existence, you question the silent battle which always pulls you back, and you saw yourself as a wastrel, as a disgrace, as nothing to count for. Please sit back and look inward. After all, in the dark room of hall, a little candle does not excel, but ultimately it does make a difference. One step at a time towards growth on a daily basis, honestly and truthfully, is enough, and that alone matters. July 24, 2026. Still growing.